When you love what you do, life is always moving and meaningful. There are classes to run, students to guide, teachers and staff to supervise, projects to implement, and meetings to attend. I never imagined that one day everything would pause with a single word: cancer. I am Liani Cordero, a wife, mother of 3, an educator, and a school leader. At present, I serve as the Director of School Services at Ateneo de Iloilo, where I strive to contribute to forming leaders who pursue excellence, ignited by love and service. In the middle of 2022, nag-start ako mag-experience ang abdominal bleeding. Sa una, gin-ignore ko lang, kag nagsigil lang ako ubra sang pang-adlaw-adlaw nga ulubrahon, kag nagasalig ako nga mag-untat lang siya. Pero sang October, sa among man nga tuig, naglala ang sitwasyon. Kaya ang bleeding ko, adlaw-adlaw na, kag tama na kadamo. Tapos, kag nag-experience na ako sang chest pains. Nabalakagit ako sa mga nabatyagan ko nga mga sintomas, kag in-advise man ako sang sister ko nga nurse nga magpa-check up sa doktor. A series of medical tests followed, including laboratories, abdominal examinations, and CT scans. In November 2022, I received the diagnosis that would change my life: stage 3B endometrial cancer. When you hear the word cancer, for a moment, the world seems to stop. I was afraid, deeply afraid. Afraid of losing time with my husband. Afraid of not seeing my children grow older. Afraid of not living this beautiful life. Yet, in the middle of that fear, I tried to quiet my heart and I pray, asking, begging and trusting God that the situation would not become worse. Soon, after my recovery from surgery, the next phase of my journey began: treatment. I underwent several cycles of chemotherapy, followed by radiation therapy and brachytherapy. Each session brought its own challenges: the physical exhaustion, the side effects, the financial and emotional toll that cancer treatment brings. Yet through every step of the journey, I continued to entrust everything to God, that He was walking with me through each difficult day, giving me the strength to endure and the courage to keep going. For a time, my health improved. But from April to May 2024, the bleeding returned. Deep inside, I knew something wasn't right. The tests confirmed it. The cancer has recurred. My oncologist, Dr. Maria Laura Tupas, recommended a new plan. This time, it's chemotherapy combined with immunotherapy. I am pleased and hopeful with this new treatment plan. It has improved my quality of life and it allowed me to continue to work, have a routine, purpose, and normalcy. Currently, my body is responding well to this treatment. No shedding off of hair, no vomiting, no days of body weakness and trembling nerves, no sleepless nights. Hindi ko na kinanglan nga mag-leave sa obra kay sarangan ko man gyapon mag-obra. Bisan naga-treatment ako. Kag-4 na lang ka infusions nga every 6 weeks, tapos na ang treatment ko. But what keeps me going is my family. They are my greatest strength. Ang pagpalangga kag suporta sang akon pamilya kag mga abyan, ang pangamuyo sang akon mga kaupod sa trabaho, mga estudyante, kag ang bisan hindi ko kilala, nagpalabot man sang ila pagkabalaka. When you are surrounded by love, you find the strength to endure. With God's grace, I fought, I endured, and I overcame. Cancer may interrupt your life, but it does not end your purpose. There is always hope, and it begins from within.